Today we're going to debate a little bit about episode number 1, based on everything that we exposed previously and how we experience traumas and life. There is a way to live good, regardless of the situation we have experienced.
Hola, buenas tardes. Yo soy Fabi Pérez, y el día de hoy vamos a debatir el episodio número 1, cuando nos hicieron crecer demasiado pronto. ¿Qué significa realmente sanar una infancia en la que tuviste que crecer demasiado pronto?
For me, my thoughts are this. When you grow up too soon, you miss a lot of things from your childhood. And I feel like with me, like with the kids, I had all the knowledge because I've been taking care of kids when I was so young that by the time I had kids, I had all the knowledge, all the experience. And it's not so like it's necessarily good. It's just that it put me, well, some of my thoughts ahead, so I don't think I got a chance to really grow with the other kids, the other teenagers, I think my thoughts are always, I'm thinking of something ahead. I have this knowledge about this and that, and I'm not even going to say it's wrong or bad. I'm just going to say it's different. And I felt like myself personally felt like I was away, like from everybody. I was like in college, it was like these college students were still having these childish thoughts. And I was like, I'm not even playing that game. I'm beyond that. So I don't know. And then it separated me from them because then they had this idea that I thought I was better than them. I thought I was special or something, but it's not. I thought I was anything. Is that the stage that you're in? I've already gone through a long time ago. So I'm not even there to play these games. I'm not there to do these things that you guys are doing because, I had all this responsibility put on me a long time ago. So I had to grow up fast. I had to make decisions fast. I had to, think of what I'm doing way ahead of time. So when you get to this point where I'm just at school trying to get educated, I'm not about these like, oh, you're trying to steal my boyfriend. Had I like grown along with them, I might have been thinking like them, right? And that's what kind of separated me from being with the group.
It is very hard because it give us a sense of not belonging. Makes you feel confused about who you are.
It can do that, yes.
Pretend to be normal.
No, Fabi no tuvo la oportunidad de jugar como niña, de sentir como niña, de tener pensamientos de niña, porque le dieron responsabilidades que le pertenecían a un adulto. Fabi jugaba a ser la mamá de sus hermanos mientras sus padres trabajaban. Y tanto fue así el rol que terminé creyendo que tenía yo que servir para sentirme útil. Tenía yo que servirle a los demás para sentirme útil, para que vieran mi presencia, para que valoraran todo lo que yo hacía por ellos. Mi adolescencia fue la misma, cuidar de mis hermanos, mantener el hogar limpio, lavar ropa. Fue algo que marcó mi vida porque todavía en la actualidad a mis 50 años, sigo trabajando con ese patrón, porque es tan arraigado el tener para mí, en lo personal, tener que dejar mi casa limpia si yo necesito salir. Si yo tengo que hacer algo fuera de casa, primero tengo yo que dejar mi casa limpia y poder salir tranquilamente, porque si no traigo vueltas mi cabeza el pensamiento de que si dejé un pendiente, y esa desestabilidad emocional es la que me afecta. Ha sido un trabajo difícil, pero he podido identificar ahora, a tiempo, qué es lo que tengo y debo de hacer para poder poco a poco irme desprendiendo de ese patrón y desprendiéndome con amor. Yo entendí que al desprenderme con amor de todo ese mal, de toda esa infancia dolorosa que fue para mí, el día de hoy como adulto puedo decir tranquilamente lo que pasó con mi infancia sin sentir vergüenza, sin sentir culpa. Fuimos niñas abusadas emocionalmente y que el día de hoy como adultos tratamos por despegarnos de ese sentimiento de culpa. Historias distintas, pero una herida en común. Y esa herida de infancia es la que nos ha marcado y nos ha llevado hasta el día de hoy a ser las mujeres que somos. Ahora yo quiero y deseo cuidar de mí.
I do have a lot to say. As far as being, I don't know if it's fair to say I had my childhood removed from me, or I was removed from a childhood. So how did that shape me as an adult, or what I'm currently feeling? I don't think that ever, for me personally, it's not something that I've completely healed from, because it's a process. So being, again, tricked into thinking I'm going on vacation at the age of 16, not knowing there were all these men waiting, which I was on display for marriage. And I believe there's a name for that. So it's that fear that I went through, that, and preparing myself, because I knew that these people were serious and that I was doomed. No, this was back then. However, I actually had to be a grown-up, an adult, far too soon in my life. And being a child, what I did back then, basically, I played the part, I played the role, but that child is still inside of me currently. And then navigating through things, heavy loaded things in life, being a wife and still being a child. So how do you differentiate with one or the other? So I normalized that, but then I still wanted to have the experience of going to school or playing with friends or being on the phone. I was removed from all of that.